Hi guys, it's Christy Blake. I'm coming to you for my end of week 3 keto update after VSG surgery, and it was on June 19th, 2013, and I've been struggling with Regain, and now I'm on a ketogenic diet, or lifestyle. Don't you love when people say that, lifestyle? Sometimes it bugs me, but then I know it's true. So I started my Regain battle. The top was about 228, 229. End of week 3, today I weighed in at 218. So 10 pounds total, 2 pounds since last week. I was 220 last week. And it's starting to look familiar because I don't know if you watched my VSG journey, but like 2 pounds a week was my shtick. I mean, that was the thing, 2 pounds a week. So whatever, I'm happy. It's going down. It's going in the right direction. Alright, so I have some notes this week of some random things that I've been researching. I'm still keeping my journal, which is helping me. Like, for instance, the last couple nights I haven't been sleeping well, so I'm trying to research if that's connected or stress or whatever. I'm not really that stressed, but maybe I am. I don't think I'm stressed. I always have work and stuff, but, you know, I compared to in the past, I'm definitely not as stressed as I normally have been. So I feel like I'm good. So the sleeping either is something I'm eating or it is related, like some sort of vitamin deficiency. So I haven't watched any videos about that. I'm sure there's some out there. But I am learning about different things that are really important, such as sodium, magnesium, and potassium, which are all in electrolytes. And what happens when you're on the keto diet is you lose those very quickly because you're not eating carbs, which have those in there. It has something to do with the insulin, and sorry I don't have the details of that scientific process, but basically it's really super important that we are having enough sodium intake, magnesium, potassium. For sodium, it should be like an additional 3,000 to 5,000 a day. For magnesium, you should be total about 400 a day, and then potassium total is about 4,700. But for keto, it's usually an average of 2,000 to 3,000 extra potassium compared to normal people, or a normal diet is what I should say. Potassium you can get from avocados, mushrooms, nuts, coconut, cooked leafy greens. Magnesium, I take a calcium magnesium vitamin in the evenings. I've only been taking 1 or 2, but I think I'm going to put it up to 3 and maybe take 1 in the morning and 2 at night. And then sodium, I just salt everything. I usually try to at least have some salt in every meal, whether it's through my meat, bacon, salting an egg or something. It might not be enough, but I'm just going to watch how I feel. There's a lot of people that will, if you're really tired and sluggish and you're not waking up and ready to go, it is related to your sodium or magnesium. And potassium, you have to be careful. Too much potassium can actually be toxic. So they're on Keto Diet app blog. There's some more information about that you can read. It's really helpful. So sodium, a lot of people do like a salt lemon water during the day. I don't like lemon in my water. I just like straight water. So I don't think that's going to work for me, but I have heard you can drink like a cup of chicken broth every day if you're having trouble with that area. And also if you're constipated, it also might be magnesium deficiency. So make sure that you're supplementing with just a magnesium vitamin is helpful. If you're stressed, you need more vitamins. Because stress, there's some reaction there that causes those vitamins to be used more. So you might want to add more of those things if you're stressed on top of all that. So I wanted to talk a little bit about the scale because I've been watching some videos lately of friends that are doing the keto diet, and here's the thing. It is so easy to get discouraged on the scale. This week, for the last 4 days, I've been at 220. I did get down to 218 last Thursday 219, crept up, 220, was there for a couple days, back to 219, and then today, yesterday was 220, and then today was 218. So the thing is, you get so discouraged, and you're like, what the heck, is this the right thing for me? I feel like very much this is the last hope for me. It's not really, but that's in my brain. That's what it's saying. And I just want to say that I know, like in my heart, with so much faith, that this is it. Like, I've never felt this way. I've never felt like a diet is something I can sustain, like really be a lifestyle, as much as this keto plan. I don't have any cravings. I am not hungry. I only eat 2 meals a day, so it's like, as far as cooking goes, it's fairly simple. I really am enjoying it. I mean, I just feel like me and my friend are doing it, and I just go, winning, because where else can you have, like, bacon? Like, I just had for lunch, I had a little spinach, just raw spinach, that I was using as like a spoon into I made egg salad with some olive oil, mayonnaise. Someday I'll make my own mayonnaise, but I haven't done that yet. Little egg, little dry mustard, a little salt and pepper with some olive oil, mayonnaise, made an egg salad, and then had some bacon chips. I got bacon, cut it up into small little pieces, and like dipped it in the egg with the spinach, and it was just like, seriously, bacon, like winning, you guys. This is the best thing ever. It's so easy to follow. In the morning, I just have my rocket fuel. It gets me by till 12 or 1, and I'm loving it. I really am. I had girls' night Friday night. We went out to Red Robin. I had a burger with no bun with blue cheese on it, and it was awesome. Like, I'm just, like, everything tastes so good to me. So I'm just happy. I just feel like I just have to stick with it. The scale may not be moving down that fast. My measuring is not that much different. I've lost an inch in my hips. My stomach is about the same, which is odd for me, because my stomach my middle waistline usually goes smaller way faster, but you know, I have the most fat around my hips. So if that's where it's going, bye-bye. See you later. Like, I'm happy about that. So, gosh, I'm already 7:30. How do I just blab so much? I don't know. So anyways, I'm happy with it. I'm just going to keep going. I keep watching videos. It's so motivational to me to do the research and to find out, you know, if I'm not losing, what could it be? So I've done a lot of research about this week about a stall, and even though I haven't stalled, I still feel like I'm not losing as fast, and why? And I'm trying not to pay attention to the scale, because water and fat, we're in a different realm right now, and we're so used to looking at the scale, losing weight quickly. I mean, we had surgery, we cut out our stomachs, seriously, and we're used to the scale going down. So I'm just trying to be patient and take every loss and just every clothes fitting looser as a non-scale victory. But I do want you to know some of the goals that I have this week, and a couple would be to eat less dairy. It's the number one thing they say if you're stalling, to lower your dairy, not to cut it out, but you know, under 3 ounces a day is what you should try to limit your dairy at. It doesn't set well on my stomach anyways, so I'm okay with that. And the other thing is the nuts, just to not sit and snack on nuts. Because you can eat too many. And then if you're doing other things, like I've made several recipes with almond butter, like I made like chocolate cookies with almond butter the other day. You know, just to, like, if you're having nuts and almond butter cookies, to not have them both. You know, choose. You can have nuts. I have some macadamia nuts this morning. You know, I could have almonds tomorrow, but don't be having like almond butter this on some celery. Like yesterday, I had almond butter celery. It might just be too many nuts. So just really limit those, and the treats. So I've made like grasshopper pie, like cheesecake. I've made cookies. I've made I'm enjoying cooking keto style, but it can be too much. Like those should just be a treat, like it would be normally. Like maybe you'd have a treat once a week, and that's the same as keto. Like just because it's there and just because it's keto friendly doesn't mean we should eat it all the time or every day. So I'm trying to follow those guidelines this week. The other thing that's happening this week is I'm traveling. I am super nervous. Gosh, I'm already at 10 minutes. Dang it, I was going to show you. I'll do another video about traveling and what I'm going to bring. And then I'm going to watch a video about it too. I've seen some out there about how to travel on keto. I'm not super worried, but I am just a little bit to be able to make the things that I've been eating and getting enough oils and traveling with that. So anyways, that's my long video for today, for this week, end of week 3. I'm excited to move on to week 4. I should be getting keto adapted. I'm feeling like I could be there. It takes up to a month. So we'll see. I don't know. I feel good though, guys. I feel great. I am super loving it. And anyone that's starting this journey, feel free to reach out with questions. I have a lot of great resources. I promise I didn't make it up. I'm getting it from somewhere else. So, yeah, and just have a great week and just be happy because it's working. All right, talk to you later. Bye, guys. If I can stop.